Hi, my name is Judith and welcome to my channel, Judith on Purpose. This is just a video of me introducing myself and who I am and what I'm about and what I'm going to post on here. I did record this video like 100 times already and I'm just not satisfied with it because I am very unorganized. My brain is extremely unorganized and I was just kind of all over the place in the other videos. So we're just going to start with these 4 questions that I wrote down, okay? First question, who am I? Well, who am I? That's kind of the purpose of this channel, is to find out who I am, you know? There's certain things that I kind of like already know that I enjoy, but I'm definitely still learning a lot about myself. I'm learning to love myself, find myself, and all of that good stuff. Okay, so I am a woman. I'm a mom. I have a 4-year-old, a 3-year-old, and an almost 2-year-old. I am a baby mama. I'm not a wife. Why? Well, I don't want to get married for the wrong reasons. I don't want to get married just because we had kids together. Here's a little backstory. I met my baby daddy on Tinder. I paid for Tinder Premium. It was $15 during COVID. My heart didn't want love. I didn't want love. I kind of had already fumbled the bag. So I was going through it, I guess. And I just wanted to have fun. I didn't want to think about love. I didn't even think that I was going to love anybody ever again, to be 100% honest. But here comes my baby daddy. We talked for a couple months, probably like 6 months. He asked me to be his girlfriend on September 13th. And I said yes. And let's be honest, Judith, you know you weren't ready. And I wasn't ready. But I also did not want to miss out on this opportunity of this guy that was, you know, we hit it off. He was funny. We had fun. And it was good all around. So I gave that an opportunity. And then a year after that, we're celebrating our 1-year anniversary. And we found out we were pregnant with our first baby. And it was definitely a mix of emotions. We did talk about abortion, something that I could not go through because I felt guilty. So, you know, I had my baby and now we're here. And we're not married, like I said, because I don't want to get married just because we have kids. Like, I've been in love before. This is not my first rodeo. Although this is my first rodeo as a mom, I didn't want that to be the reason why we did that. I want to marry him because, like, we sincerely are in love with each other. And I'm just focused on being a good mom right now. I know I'm a good girlfriend because I cook for this man, I clean for this man. I might as well wipe his butt when he goes to the restroom. Like, be so for real, I do everything for this guy. And he supports me. I'm a stay-at-home mom. Fun fact about me, I am a stay-at-home mom. I do get gigs here and there, like random little jobs for extra money for myself. But in all reality, I depend on him for everything. Everything. But he's a great man. Sometimes. He does get on my nerves. But like I've learned, you know, that in relationships, you're going to go through ups and downs. It's not always going to be perfect. And it's a choice. There comes to a point where, like, love is not everything. You have to choose to whether, like, you're going to work things out with this person or you're not. And we're not going to get into it, but I've learned that the hard way. I used to be a villain in someone's story, and I regret that literally every day of my life. So now the way that I love is, like, honest and real, and I'm very honest about how I feel and my thoughts, and I communicate everything with my partner everything. Maybe I've communicated a little bit too much with him, but I just want him to know I don't want to lie to him about anything, right, guys? So yeah, what do I like to do for fun? I used to love to smoke weed, and I loved running. I don't smoke weed anymore. I don't really drink anymore either, just because I learned when I was younger. Well, I didn't learn when I was younger because I was in it. I was deep in it, drinking and smoking weed all the time and not caring about anybody but myself, and not even really caring about myself, because if I truly loved myself, I would have not done any of the shit that I did. And if you know me, you know, and you know that I regret that every day of my life, literally every day. So right now, hobbies, I don't have any hobbies. I'm a mom. I just do mom shit. I do my laundry. I do the cleaning of the house. I go grocery shopping, necessity shopping. You know, I enjoy the time that I have with my babies, watching them grow up. My babies have never been inside a daycare. I'm extremely proud of that. Extremely proud of my baby daddy for supporting us all this time through everything that's going on in this country. The ups and downs, you know, he's always held it down. He's always made sure that the rent is paid, that we have food, everything. Anyways, I got a little bit distracted. So I am a woman, a mom. I like to say I'm a runner because I do run. Sometimes I'll have seasons where I'm not running, but when I do get back to it, I am a runner, and I'm a good one too at that. Hopefully I get better at talking to you guys through the camera, because I feel bad every time I'm like, but we'll get there. We will get there. What's something else about me? A year ago, I shaved my hair off completely, a buzz cut. I'll insert a picture so you guys can see. And shaving my hair changed my life. It made me confident. I am a confident girl. I know I'm pretty. Bald and with hair. And my personality speaks for itself also. Although, you know, some people might say that I'm not a good person, I'm a changed person. I am definitely not who I used to be. And I don't want to, let's not go too much into that, because we're trying to grow from that, right? So here's another question. Why did I start this channel? Okay. Sincerely, to be honest with you guys, I don't really have any expectations yet for this channel, but I do know that I want to be able to look back 10 years from now and look at myself on the computer and just, whether it's reminisce or just be proud of myself for coming a long way. I've already come a long way. You know, I've changed a lot about myself. Yeah. So, what kind of content can people expect from this channel? I guess it's just my daily vlogs. This is definitely a channel where I'm just gonna spill the beans and my feelings about everything and everything that I've been holding in and that I've been wanting to talk about, but I've just not. But I have, but I haven't, you know, and I just feel like there's a lot that I still need to heal from. And this is just kind of like my way to do it. Weird way to do it, right? But I am ready to let go of things and grow more. Fun facts about me. Well, I already told y'all I like to run. Excuse me. This isn't really a fun fact, but soy mexicana, hablo español. And I'm not a no sabo kid. I know. Yo sé. No soy no sabo. Yo sé. What else? My favorite color is purple. I currently work at Best Buy part-time, like 1 day out of the week. I love that job. I love the discounts. As you can see, I got these beautiful lights there. I don't know. I can't really think of any fun facts to tell you guys about me, but maybe y'all will notice things in the vlogs. I just recently deleted my TikTok. I was spending a lot of time on TikTok. My handle on TikTok is Judith on Purpose. The page is still up. Go follow it. You'll see all my goofy, silly videos. I've posted some of them on here also. So, hello. What else? That's it. I just wanted to come on here really fast and introduce myself to you guys. Wait, that's not it. I literally forgot this the last time too. There's one more thing. Fun fact about me. I do a podcast with my bestie. Even though no one watches, we get on Twitch and we stream when our kids are asleep and we talk about everything and anything. And we do have a channel on YouTube. It's called Pendejeria Podcast. So if you're following me, you need to be following that channel. Because that channel only has 2 followers. And it's literally me and her. Okay? Show us some support, please. And yeah, that's about it. I don't want to keep on going on and going on and going on. Because I will. And my story's kind of already over the place. So I just want to let y'all know who I am. And nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. And hopefully you guys can follow my journey. And hopefully y'all enjoy my content. So, like everybody says, like, follow, and subscribe. Toodles.